Hey everybody, it's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. It is Friday, June 28th, and what I've got for you today is an America's Thrift Supply 5-piece purse box. So for those that don't know me, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The Real Real. By day, I'm a business banking loan renewal specialist. And you guys, I know the last video that I filmed, I was wearing a black t-shirt. Just so you know, I have a plethora of black t-shirts, and you know, that just seems to be what I'm reaching for these days, y'all. So with that, let's see what's in this box, because Lord knows I need some bangers for my bag sale tomorrow. And yes, you guys, I am doing a bag sale. I managed to get out thrifting this week a few times, and I think God's watching over me, because he let me find actually quite a few nice ones. So the first time I went out, I went to 3 different thrift stores and found some really nice bags. I'm probably going to film that thrift haul. You guys know I'm struggle bussing. So anyway, I will film it. You guys will see the thrift haul probably after. I'll drop it probably after the bag sale video. So you'll see the bags twice. So anyway, this comes from Birmingham, Alabama. I truly don't know if they have another warehouse that they ship from or not. Let's see. Guess I didn't open you up enough. Okay. So I did order this. I used Kristen D's code, so I got 10% off, 15. I don't remember what the percentage is. Anybody can use that code. If you want to use her code on a purse box or anything else, any other type of box that America's Thrift Supply drops, just use Kristen, Kristen. I don't know if I'll get fancy enough to put it at the bottom of the screen, because this video is already late, y'all. But again, Kristen, Kristen. So this box cost me $52.48. Wow. I think for the first time I peeked, you guys. I'm not seeing Vera. That doesn't mean there isn't some in there, but let's see what we got going on. Oh, we got something furry, you all. Wow. Okay. So this is Swarovski. This is like a little Swarovski. It's got a top handle. It's like a midnight or a navy blue little baby backpack, or you could top handle it. Wow, this is really cute. Let me look inside at the tag and see what we got, what kind of material we have going on here. Does it say what kind of material it is? Okay, so this is a little faux leather furry backpack. It does say Swarovski in silver. This is really, really cute. Probably not the best time of the year to be selling this, but still adorable. So I will take it. Next up, we have a black Steve Madden crossbody bag. It has gold tone hardware. Strap is embossed with Steve Madden. Zip around front pocket. And then you also have another section that's got a zip and slips. So this actually appears, oh, and it's got a back pocket as well. This actually appears to be in fantastic shape. So we will take that. I think I know what this is, you guys. Is this another hobo bag? Yes, it is. We have another hobo bag it's pink. Outside zipper pocket. Oh, it's got an outside zipper pocket. It is a shoulder bag. Wow. It's got inside zips and slips. There is the back of the bag. And it's got hobo detailing on the hardware. So banger, baby. Banger. Whoa. Next one out of the gate is a brown Anye. It is like a crack embossed, I guess you would say. Does have a back pocket. Now, it is showing some wear around the edges. Oh, it's actually worn through in the front. What a bummer, you guys. Bummer. So unfortunately, this will probably be a donate because I can't fix that. I mean, you could make it a little less noticeable with, but yeah, I'm not gonna fool with it. All right, and the last bag in here is Mark by Marc Jacobs, top handle, cross body. I call this mushroom. I also call this another banger, baby. So can I make my money back off of this box, y'all? Oh my God. And it's got a solid black interior in there, you guys, instead of that Marc Jacobs stuff. So I will have no problems cleaning this bag up and getting it ready for my bag sale. And it's got all kinds of little pockets and hidey-hos, gold tone hardware. Now there's a little bit of wear here. But what a banging ass bag. So, it looks like they only sent me 5, but you know what? I don't care. Even though there was a bad one in there, I still got 2 bangers. So, I can definitely make a profit off of this. So again, we got the mushroom Marc Jacobs for 1. We've got the damaged Anye for 2. We have this banging ass hobo for 3. This excellent condition Steve Madden for 4. And then this cute little furry Swarovski backpack for 5. So, you know what? I will take it, you guys. I will definitely take it. So, what I've got coming up next for you, I do have a 10-piece apparel box. I am going to film my thrift haul, so I'll have a couple videos lined up. Hopefully today, if I get my head back in the game, I will be able to score a 5-piece America's Thrift Supply purse box. I didn't order any fun boxes or anything this week. Obviously, you guys, my head's been up my ass, and I'm struggling. I really am struggling. And I don't want to make this all, all my videos Debbie Downer, but it is rough. I mean, like, I lost my dad in 2015. That was rough, but losing mom is just, it's completely different. Just completely different. I don't even know how to describe it. And for those of you that still have your moms, hug them. Hug them, tell them you love them. Because that's the one thing that I can't remember is the last time that I hugged my mom. Now, I know it was recent, but I just can't, I just can't remember it. So, I was going to dedicate story time, every video with a story about mom, and I thought I had one prepared, and it's gone. I forgot. So, and that's what happens. I mean, you know what I did yesterday, you guys? No shit. I stopped to the gas station because I needed gas. You know, my little gas light popped up and said, you know, homegirl, you better stop soon. And so I stopped to the gas station and I put the thing in and I, you know, was pumping my gas. Well, then I needed to run into the gas station to grab a couple things. So I'm like, well, let me just do that while the gas is pumping. Ran into the gas station, bought what I needed to buy, came out, hopped in my car, and drove off. Never removed the gas pump from the thing. All of a sudden, we hear this thunk thunk sound, and my girlfriend looks at me, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch. And I looked, you know, out the rearview mirror. I could see the pump laying on the ground. And so I just threw the car in reverse, backed it up, you know, and kind of hung my head in shame a little bit and picked up the handle to the gas pump and plugged it back in, you know, to the thing. It didn't do any damage to that or to my car, thank God. So, you know, God was watching over me. He, you know, He knows I'm going to do stupid shit, but hopefully he's not going to allow me to hurt myself. Or my lease car that I have to turn in a year. But so hopefully that gave you guys a chuckle because honestly, that's my life right now. I have my bestie's still here and she's been getting me out. You know, we, the other day we went down to Dearborn and, I took her to my favorite little spice and nut place in Dearborn. Every time I walk in there, it reminds me of how my grandma's kitchen used to smell because my grandma was Armenian. So I just love walking. I just love walking in that place. And we ended up buying a plethora of nuts and candies. And I don't typically, I try, stop, Frank. I try not to eat a bunch of candy, but I ate the entire flipping container. I mean, and you know, the bad thing is whatever candies that I had gotten, I got 2 of each so that my girlfriend could have some. I don't think she got any, you guys. I finished it off in the middle of the night. I feel so bad. But then you know, we went to, and the place is called Hashem's. So if you're ever in Dearborn, and you want to get some good Middle Eastern spices or candies or nuts or anything like that, check out Hashem's. And no, I'm not getting paid to endorse them. But so then we went to a restaurant too, and it was just a few doors down from Hashem's, and we ordered a kebab meal for 2. And I'm going to tell you what, y'all, I still got leftovers from it. We ate there that day. We got so full. Then we took our leftovers home. We had some for lunch the next day, and I still have food. And it was, you know what? It was only $35 to order this kebab meal for 2. It came with lentil soup, a bunch of different kinds of kebabs. There was like a chicken kebab. There was a shish kebab, 2 of each, and then 2 kaftas. It also came with hummus and salad. I mean, seriously, honestly, that meal could have easily fed like a family of 4 and still had some left over. And then after we went there, we stopped to a Mexican bakery on the way home. But the baked goods that I got at the Mexican bakery, I finished them off like that night when we got home. So when I go back to work, I'm not going to be meandering up and down the stairs. I'm going to be running up and down the stairs to try to, you know, combat all that sugar that I ingested. It's a wonder I didn't end up food sick, but I'm telling you, God's looking out for me. He's like, you know what, girl, I'm going to get you through this. No matter how you got to do it, I'm going to get you through this. And then what else did we do? The other night, the day after we went on the food tour of Dearborn and Mexican Village in Detroit, we went to a little town called Richmond. We went to a meat market in Richmond called Weeks, and we bought a bunch of we bought some ribeye steaks and, you know, just a few things. But so and then last night we went and got our toes done. My friend and I each, you know, we both got she treated me to a pedicure, God love her. And so when we got home from the pedicures, I grilled our ribeyes. And by the grace of God, I did not overcook them because I had made us steaks for dinner like 3 or 4 nights ago, and they were just like whip leather. I mean, but for what we paid for these ribeyes, homegirl sat out there and babysat those steaks, and they did come out amazing. In fact, my steak was so huge I couldn't have finished the whole thing. So I not only have leftover Middle Eastern food to eat, I also have leftover steak. So I was thinking I'll probably slice that ribeye real thin and either do like steak salad for us for lunch, or maybe even like steak and cheese hoagies or something. But anyway, so I'm eating, you know. My mom would always say, you know, it doesn't matter what the hell is going on in my life. You know, most people grieving the food is the last thing they think of. No, homegirl still gets hungry. And my mom's favorite saying it was, like, if I would ever say I was hungry, she'd say, I never knowed you when you weren't. I mean, seriously, like, you know, most people, they get sick, they don't want to eat. Oh no, I get sick, I want to eat Chinese. It's the craziest thing in the world. But with that, you guys, wow, I've been going on for 16, almost 17 minutes. I'm going to drop this video at some point today, and tomorrow morning I will have a purse sale video for you. No guarantees it'll drop at 6 a.m. It might be a little bit late. It might even be Sunday, y'all. But I am going to have a purse sale video for you, and I do have some bangers. So with that, I am out. Peace.